Welcome to preciousmetalsinvesting.com. My name is Ted Siddle, and I have the pleasure of having as my guest today, Ivan Bayoukhi. Ivan Bayoukhi is the founder of Wall Street Silver. This is a Reddit group that has been growing by leaps and bounds. It's now about 50,000 members. Is that correct?
60,000 now, Ted.
60,000. Well, I hope that we get it up to 100,000 within a month.
Oh yeah, we will get it done. I have no doubt about that. I have some faith.
Okay, one of the things that I'm really excited about is your billboard program. We spoke about that last time a little bit, and now you have some active billboards. So what are you seeing? Are you getting feedback from it? And do you have any examples of the copy that you're running on the billboards?
Yes, so they're not active right now. Lamar Advertising next month is getting them live. We finally got everything done with the banks, which took absolutely the longest time. They had to clear the funds, go through all that fun stuff. Finally got it done. Wire transferred out to Lamar Advertising, still waiting them to receive the funds. The person there, Mario at Lamar Advertising, is going to send us an email when they receive the funds and a live date. We're thinking right on either the 6th of next month, or he's saying the 3rd, but I want to under promise, over deliver. So that way maybe like the 6th or 9th, just to make sure. Billboards are going to go up in Las Vegas, Cincinnati. We have people in Canada putting up billboards. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. And they sent me the reach of the billboards. There's about 90 billboards going up. And it's 25 million people that will have their eyes on these billboards. Plus our social media push with the movement, having people go there, take pictures of the billboards, and spread awareness as well.
That's really fantastic. Where are you going to expand to next on the billboard program? Last time we were speaking, you said that you wanted it to go worldwide.
Yeah, 100%. Nice thing is now there's so many people in the movement who are sending me, like, instead of us doing $100,000 campaign, there's like nice virtual billboards and digital billboards that you can put up for like $100 or $200 for 4 weeks in a really populated place. So there's a lot of creative people on Wall Street Silver on Reddit that are coming up with their own ideas. And yeah, we will go worldwide, Ted. We're doing now podcast. We have Instagram, Twitter. So that way we reach the full effect on social media. Wall Street Silver, the second silver prices go above $28-30 US, and they will. Then you'll start seeing excitement like you've never seen before.
Well, one of the things I've noticed is some articles that are talking about the silver squeeze and the fact that some mints have suspended production because they've run out of silver, and some dealers can't deliver, and they're attributing it to Wall Street.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's I heard now, like, there was rumors before, like weeks ago, that Perth Mint was, didn't have the silver in their unallocated pooled accounts or something like that. And then came out, John Adams was coming out and saying that he was digging into it like crazy, and everyone on the silver community was digging into it. And then you see in Mexico all the mints, and then there was sources coming out like in Netherlands and all around the world. All these different mints are just running out of silver. A lot of the mints come out truthfully and say, hey, there's so much demand that we can't even meet this. But yeah, the Perth Mint said, we have the silver. But everyone's just questioning them now.
Well, I think one of the downfalls, or one of the problems, is that they have a lot of the hypothecated silver, the fractional reserve lending, and a lot of the silver that people think they have in their accounts is just promises.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Ted. It's a very weird situation. I think now you're starting to see like this. There was a veil or a mask for the longest time that all these bullion banks and all these places were using just to, sell fake silver or paper silver. But now
Right.
so many eyes are on them, and we will wake up the world to make sure that they're exposed. And once they're completely exposed, there's no going back.
Right. So, how did I know that you have this story about how you your father was watching TV and you got this idea, but did you stack silver before this? Okay.
Yeah, 100%. I was back in when I was younger. I used to stack silver, but really got into it 2015. Out of nowhere, I wanted something just not that wasn't in stocks that because I lost money in crypto back. Like I was investing in 2015 in like Litecoin and Ethereum. I lost like $700-800 Canadian. I was like, you know what? I just want to buy something I want to buy something that I can actually hold. And then silver was a huge eye opener. I was like, why aren't people just stacking a beautiful amount of physical silver? Or you could do PSLV if you trust that, or whatever you're doing in that, or miners if you like. I like the physical silver, and I like to diversify. So what do you like, Ted? Do you like physical silver?
I like the physical silver, and one of the things that we spoke about um, on the first episode was our preferences. And what I like to do is this doesn't work for dollar cost averaging because I have to save up, but I like to buy monster boxes full of silver and leave them sealed, because if you have a sealed box of monster silver, you get a 20% premium on it.
Really?
So I figured I can wait to look at them.
And the nice thing is like a monster box is just nice to have because it's like they're coins. If anything ever, if whatever hits the fan, you have that to trade and
Right.
to barter with. It's not like a big bar, and it's beautiful. You have a big monster box of coins. I love that, Ted.
Right. And, my story is that I got into coins because my family was really, I guess you would say, GI lower class, and my father would save up his vacation for 2 years, and then we would go cross country, sleeping in the car, camping out. And the one thing that they always did is and this was back in the day when you had paper bills that were silver certificates, and you could change them into silver. So every year when we went through Las Vegas, we didn't play the slots. We changed our paper silver certificates for silver dollars.
No way. Are you serious?
Yes.
That's it. That's incredible. What a smart man. For 2 years, save up, go on a nice road trip. That's a smart idea.
Right. Yeah. So, and it was a lot of fun, because besides collecting silver, we went through all the national parks. So it was a good deal.
Nice.
And
Nice.
that sort of cemented my interest in the silver.
Yeah. Now it'd be tough with all the COVID stuff going around. Doing a road trip, they'll stop you everywhere. Where's your mask?
Right. So, what are your plans for the group, for the billboard program? Do you have any other things? Because that was a huge idea, the billboard promotion.
Yeah, now the next steps, Ted, is on the 1st of next month. I know Craig Hemke, Chris Marcus, and a lot of different people in the movement and in the industry are preparing for like a huge event. So that's going to be exciting. And then right after that kicks off, billboards will go live. We're talking to people in Chicago that have a moving truck company, and they're gonna have, I think, about 3 to 6 trucks, all with the same billboards, Wall Street Silver, all around the trucks. And that will be whenever they're moving equipment around, you'll see that. So that'll be in Chicago. We have Facebook advertising now. We have a website, wallstreetsilver.com, that was developed, and we have our own newsletter now. So there's a lot of different things we're doing, but the main thing is billboards, Facebook, Instagram advertising, Twitter, Snapchat, and we're doing TikTok. We're really trying to get the younger crowd to have a complete new generation of silver stackers. By the 300,000 new generational silver stackers is my goal. That would be nice.
Wow, you're even more ambitious than I. I said 100,000, 300,000.
Yeah, that would be the nice goal to have of in the movement, and then good luck for the bullion banks.
So what, okay, what have you seen as problems or challenges that you have had to overcome?
Um, the nice thing about Wall Street Silver and in the movement is every single challenge that I do or obstacle that we do come to together, people just send me messages on how to figure it out. And it gets resolved instantly. So that's why I'm always there watching. Information is key. The second you get information very quick, you can act on that. So I just make sure that every obstacle, I have a team around me of smart people. So it's not just me off the fly making decisions, that we always discuss things. And usually in the morning after I have some fruits and vegetables, I make my best decision.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And it's good that you have a smart team with you because that's always very helpful. It leverages what you're doing and you can do even more. So that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, when I'm sleeping, the rest of my team in Europe and in Australia are taking care of everything. Then when they're sleeping, I wake up and go crazy, and then everyone has their it's like their shifts, and yeah, really nice.
When you came up with the idea um, after watching that football game, did you ever think that it was going to expand this quickly?
I was telling my dad when he was watching it, and I was sitting in the room when I first made it. I was because I believe in speaking things into existence, and I was telling my dad we're gonna get to 20, 30,000 in the month, and he was just being the nice dad. He's like, yeah, you're gonna get there. And every single day my goal was 500 people to 1,000 people join a day.
Wow.
And then it became true, Ted. A week later, 2 weeks later, I was like, wow, there's 1,000 people a day joining. I was like, I'm gonna stay
Wow.
up. I'm gonna stay up till 6 in the morning every single day inviting people. I'm gonna quit my job and dedicate my life to this. And then that's what happened. And then and my dad now is he still can't believe it. And now I know that speaking things into existence is real. That's why I have no problem saying we will get to 300,000 people in the movement, because it's only been 3 months and we're at 60. I figure another year or two will for sure be there in no time.
That's fantastic. So, one of the things that this podcast it goes out to a lot of people. It also is an Alexa skill that runs on Amazon devices. So, how would you like people to contact you, learn more about the group, and basically take the next step?
We have wallstreetsilver.com, wallstreetsilver.ca. They're both redirected to the same website. There's everything there, pictures of silver. There's a newsletter. You can connect to us on Twitter at Wall Street SILV. We have a YouTube channel, Wall Street Silver Official. But when you come to Wall Street Silver on Reddit, that's like the heart. That's the one where everyone is. That's the hub. And then when you get there, there's everything from incredible due diligence on silver, minor posts, and it has all of our social media there. And everyone is there. Craig Hemke is there. Chris Marcus is there. You have so many people in the industry. David Morgan has posted there before. So there's a lot of people in there posting in the Wall Street Silver community.
Well, I know David also, and I like Craig's name rather than the nickname a lot better.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And Chris Martinson was on Peak Prosperity, so you have good people on your team.
Yeah, yeah, I know, Ted. That's the nice thing is we appreciate every single one in the movement and everyone listening today, and you too, Ted. Thank you for even inviting me. I appreciate you a lot, sir.
Well, I appreciate the fact that we were able to connect and we were able to do these. I'd like to keep this going because, especially Alexa. Alexa is a hungry animal.
I totally agree with you, Ted. Uh,
Because like the message that I got this morning is the precious metals investing updates are not available. What do you mean? You can't play it for 2 days?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh.
So thank you very much for being with us today at preciousmetalsinvesting.com. If you want to reach out to Ivan, he's given you a couple of methods to do that. If you want to leave me a message, I will forward it to Ivan, whatever way works best for you, because the most important thing is to grow the group and increase the public's awareness in silver. One of the things that's always impressed me is that Ivan has done so much in this short period of time to increase the awareness of silver. There have been people that have spent their lives and their careers talking about silver manipulation and trying to bring it to the regulators, and it hasn't gone anywhere. And this is going somewhere. So
Yeah,
thank you very much, Ivan.
thank you so much, Ted, and I appreciate everyone listening. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you.